First, I'm going to go with Walter Johnson. He was insanely dominant at his time and led the league in strikeouts 12 times. I personally had him as my #1 best pitcher of all time. I think he has a very good case. I also considered Cy Young, but he was definitely not as dominant. From here on, this gets very difficult. Next, I'm going to go with Randy Johnson. I debated Sandy Koufax too, but Randy Johnson's peak was arguably just as good and he had the longevity. At his peak, he won 4 consecutive Cy Young awards and had 334 or more strikeouts in each of those years. And in total, he led the league in strikeouts 9 times during his career. Next, I'll go with the guy who I think has the best peak of all time. And that would be Pedro Martinez. He won 3 Cy Young awards in a 4-year stretch. The stats are ridiculous. In the year 2000, in the heart of the steroid era, he had a 1.74 ERA, when the next best American League starting pitcher's ERA was 3.70, nearly a full 2 runs higher. He also had the lowest whip in the history of baseball that year. And for my last pick, I'm going with Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw's got the best ERA plus in history of any pitcher who's thrown 2,500 or more innings, meaning adjusted for his era, his ERA is the most impressive in Major League.